we're going to start right out by doing this contract for silage bales. If you guys remember, we just got done doing a contract. That's where this one bale I need to get off my darn trailer comes from. But then we got to sneak back up to, I think, near where we just came from. And we will be doing silage bales up there for that contract. And after we get that done and have that little bit of money, we're going to start working on the ideas that you guys have commented in the comments on my last, well, the second to last video of this series. Two videos ago by this point. You get the idea. So I'm going to pull out in front of this guy and we're going to sneak up to field 18. We're going to bring the trailer that way. Then I got to come back down and get the baler and the mower. But if we have the trailer up there, then we'll be all good to go and I won't have to come back down. We're repurposing the trailer that we leased in the last episode. We have not yet returned it. Gonna make a little extra money, get even more bang for our buck here. And I've been looking through your guys' ideas, and so far, we got a large variety of thoughts. I do see some comments on focusing on bees a little more, and I do think we get the bees a little bit more. They're nice passive income. We just have to deal with the pallets, but we can work out a better system for that. We can get some quality of life mods, which some of you have suggested some. Have yet to add any more mods, but we will get those added in for probably the next one. And it sounds like we're going to continue focusing on our silage. We could expand our silage if we wanted to. I don't think we will. We might, but I don't think we will. I still want to try and find that second crop for that combine harvester. If we end up deciding no, just do all silage, that's fine. But I do like to have a little bit of a variety. I like to switch things up, have different things to do. It gets a little less monotonous and repetitive that way. I try to keep things entertaining and interesting. Like I've said a number of times, I've earned $1 billion in this game legitimately using the passive income, but it was very boring. So we just didn't make it a thing. So y'all get the point. We're here. This is the field we just did. This is the field we're gonna do. I gotta go get the baler and then we'll get started. Oh, and someone also said to go ahead and just sell the barns. Technically, I talk about that in the next episode, but I have a feeling a lot of you are going to say sell the barns. So tell you what, I'm going to sell one of the barns today, and I'll let you guys in the next episode, what you decide then, we'll decide whether the other barn stays or goes. I think that's a fair compromise and gets us a little extra cash. But as we pick up the baler, I want to think about some things. We're coming up on harvest season for our canola. We're not there yet. That'll be, what, July or so, July and August. We have 83,000. Those solar panels are like 90,000 or so to put down. So it would take all of our money, but it would get us some more passive coming. We could do bees instead. That'd probably take less. So bees are probably the cheaper option, but I have a feeling we'd really make more if we did the solar panels. But that might not actually be true. There very well could be good logic in focusing on the bees a little bit, but we'll see. I should have taken the front loader off of this. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just look like an Autobot driving around right now. But we're back in here. Get our baler. Let's sneak on up to the field we got to work on, boys. Oh, also some people have said get a plow and plow these fields together. No, I'm not doing that. I know people suggest it. I'm just not doing it. Sorry. And it's only because the second part of this goal is to buy the entire map. We're going to have plenty of land eventually. I don't want to make life harder on myself. I understand it makes it slower now, but I'm okay with that. I know the goal was to see how fast I can earn $1 billion in Farm Sim. Now my goal, can I earn $1 billion in Farm Sim? So, in other words, I've decided to slow down and enjoy the journey, which is maybe one of the best lessons one can learn in life. But for now, we got to speed up and get to this field to make a little money. Oh, I did see some people talking about not doing the front loader and instead doing the auto trailer or whatever. I would love to get that trailer, and I do want to push towards getting that trailer. I think you're absolutely correct, especially if we get more land. I'm fine doing it the way I do it now with the amount of land. Where do I want to start? Yeah, I better start down there. But yeah, I'm fine doing it the way we do it now with the amount of land that we have, where it's located. We make that more, and I'm absolutely going to be getting one of those trailers. But for now, we got to get right to work on these fields. I've got my front loader still attached. well, we'll leave it. It's not going to hurt anybody. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Turn on my automatic bale dropper, and there you go. Now we just pull right out into the field. We're mowing, we're baling, and remember when I said I got to keep 70% of that? I lied. It's going to go right back to this guy, but I'm getting paid, so I'll take it. So we already have a bale, because I almost had a bale previously anyways. So Buddy's getting an extra one, but it was his grass to begin with, I guess. But you get it. This is the job. And honestly, this unit, this rig, this system, way more efficient. We go through the field 2 times, once to create the bales and once to pick up the bales. Eventually, it'd be nice to, like, if I was working with multiple people or something, have just this unit going and then just someone handling moving bales. But we're handling all of it ourselves. We're getting there. We're doing fine. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. This turn might be a little tight, but yep. Come on, turn. Yep. See, problems. It's okay. And we continue. We're up here by the interstate. Almost got our first headland done. We've dropped 2 bales, probably be 3 by the time we got our headland done. I think this is the biggest field up here for this guy, so it should be a pretty fair amount of bales. We're definitely going to get a full trailer. On this one, I wish we had the auto load trailer, but we cheaped out and we got that one. It's fine. We'll still use that one. I don't want to switch it up. Save a little money and do the work myself. It's okay. Like I said, 3 bales. Sure did. Now I'm going to hit this thing with as many down and backs as I can. We'll see how many bales we get out of all of it here. And then when we get back down to our farm, we're going to end up selling the barn that we parked the combine and stuff in. That'll give us, what was it, 17 some $1,000 for that? Nothing too crazy, but all of that together, we should be getting around $100,000 to be able to make whatever investments we want. I can see for ages up here, boys. See that down there? That's the factory I need to sell. It's less and less valuable as time goes on, boys. I only make good investments. Ain't that right? You want to talk about a repetitive task, boys. Whew. We got a couple marshmallows out here, though. We're more than halfway done. Just trying to finish up here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... maybe 8 passes left to go here before we are able to get this all wrapped up. I don't know how many bales that's going to be, but it's going to be a number to transport, that's for sure. And we might as well just add another one to it. Don't hurt. Good news, as always, one of our tools is going to need repaired soon. It's probably the baler, if I had to guess. It has the most hours out of everything here. The baler has, I forget, 30 or so hours on it. And then either the tractor or something on the tractor has just about 3 hours. So it's probably, well, either the tractor or the mower. Either way, it's going to have, it's probably the tractor, I bet. We already got that many on her? They go by fast, don't they? Y'all seen that video on TikTok of the dude who's got a tractor pulling a big old rake, and on the back of that rake, he's got a baler baling from directly attached to the back of the rake? Yeah, what the heck? Anyways, makes me think of this a little bit, gonna be honest with you boys. So this makes a little bit more sense, gonna be honest. The other way was impressive though. The way we do it up here, I feel like that hay'd be a little green on the flip side. So, I don't know. He must just let it sit extra long. Maybe they don't get as much rain there as we do. That could be. Me trying to think about the logistics of some other dude doing his farming wherever he is in the world. Not my problem, is it? No, I got 99 problems, and all these marshmallows are, for the most part, about every single one of them. Well, we're about done. Oh, thank goodness we're about done. I'm ready to spend money so I can hopefully make money. Feels like a little bit of a broken system, but I'll take it. You know, I wonder, are we going to achieve the goal of earning $1 billion before the next farm sim? Or is the next farm sim going to get here and we're going to have to be like, well, I guess we learned a lot and we can do it better. I have a feeling that might be the one, boys. I'm going to be honest with you, but I ain't going to stop trying. I know there's been times where people think, oh no, he's done, he stopped. No, I'm not stopping. I just might occasionally have to take a little break. Might have to, do a little thinking, re-strategizing, get an idea, get a plan. Or call me crazy, but sometimes might just need a break. Everyone's like that, right? You can only handle so much in a day. Sometimes trying to record and earn this $1 billion, well, it gets a little repetitive. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm here. I'm here to do it. If I wasn't here to do it, I would have quit a long time ago, I'll tell you that. And I'm gonna be honest, 100% honest with you guys. What always makes the driving, deciding factor is how you guys enjoy the videos and how the videos do. So, if you guys continue to enjoy videos videos and those videos continue to do well and better and better and better, then of course we will continue more of those. But when things really start to teeter off and I try to give them an extra couple weeks and they still teeter off, and I try to give it an extra couple weeks and still, at some points you have to realize that, okay, something's not working. And that's where I try to reshop and change things up for the series a little bit. I hit a bale and step out of my tractor. Whoopsies. Or if we can't ever seem to change it up and get traction going that way, then that's where we just figure out what else is going on. But so far, you guys have been pretty consistent in enjoying this series, so I do appreciate it. Every view that you guys give a video, it really does go a mile and make sure that those videos continue getting made. So I appreciate all y'all, and there we go. I was just having a little confusion time there trying to get that off. But now we're gonna move right on over to getting these bales. Bunch of marshmallows, one trailer, hopefully probably not enough. I'd love to have the auto trailer, but we don't have it. Maybe that's the thing we end up buying. Maybe you guys decide I should just do all silage and sell the combine and do no regular crop at all. That is an option, I suppose. Could get very repetitive, but we could do it. And if we did that, then we definitely would have a reason to buy that automatic one. So I don't know. We're gonna continue doing what we're doing. We'll think about it. We'll come up with an idea. We'll get your guys' input and we'll go from there. But for now, I'm gonna hate everything about Farming Simulator and load these with a fork that really is not made for doing this job. It's a dirty job and somebody's got to do it. Ain't that right, Mike? Insert Mike Rowe here. Boom. First two. Put on the trailer. Call it good luck. We're going to strap it down just in case. Good thing that's not my shins, but it does seem to be either my chest or my stomach, and that would still hurt. Let's go get the rest of them. Not to sound giddy like a schoolgirl, but we're going to be putting the second one on there. I'm all kinds of excited, boys. Ain't going to be telling me no all buts about it. No, sir. Watch this. Here we go. Super speed. Super speed. Big time. Big quick. Big quick. Don't mess it up. I think I might have. Nope, I got it. We're good. See? Professional, boys. Super speed. Knocks the trailer over. Just... Oh, shouldn't have done that. Going for another one. Boop. Yeah, we... Oh, no. It broke the line. We lost the fish, boys. The catch didn't go through on that one. Here, we'll try reeling again, see if we can't get it this time. Slower on the turn, slower on the turn, slower. There you go. Good job. I gotta be honest, I'm getting much more used to using this fork, so it's not that bad now. It actually works kind of nice when you get the hang of it. And then pick it up just a hair, and then push it on there. Here you go, and then you... Wait, my trailer's moving! Somebody pump the brakes! Let me grab it. I didn't do anything. Hey, you stay right there, trailer. I don't need you moving on me, okay? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more of these to go. Dang. How many have I got on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet, you got 16 bales off this, eh? All right. Guess that'll have to do. I don't really feel like fixing it, boys. So we're just gonna scoot it on there a little further and call that a winner. It'll be all right. Looking pretty. I can stack that other one right up on there. It'll be fine. It'll look like I'm hauling a bunch of marshmallows with one wedding cake. Theoretically, I could actually do that because I could do a bigger bale, smaller bale, smaller bale. I can make a snowman. Oh, We could call the snowman Bailey. Get it? Get it? Huh? It's pretty good. Didn't do a very good job lining up on that one, did I? Ooh. That trailer started out facing this way, and now I guess I keep pushing it or something. Now, whatever. As long as you don't roll down the hill, I don't care. Flash forward 5 seconds. Oh no, it's rolling down the hill. All right, you little weirdo. Come here. Come here. Sit yourself up. Be a good boy. There you go. Come on. Daddy's got you. We'll pick you up. Bring you over here to your car seat. Don't worry. Now, we pull this down here, so I don't have to drive as far every time. What do you say? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh boy. Whoopsies. Be very, very careful that you don't push on the wrong thing, Jake. Apparently, you can take the wrap off of it. Okay. Well, besides from that little mistake, we got her done. Let's get this out of here, and hopefully they don't hate us forever because we unwrapped this one. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Let's go get these sold and get our money. When I haul a full load with this tractor on this trailer, I feel like a woman. No, I mean, I feel like I'm in that movie Speed where the bus can't go below 55 or whatever, or 50. I feel like I'm not allowed to go below 20 or something. Like, I got a Florida everywhere. Partially it's because I got so much weight behind me, but not too much for the tractor. It's fine. Sadly, I have to take this all the way over to the animal dealer, not that place there. It would have been a much closer drive if it was that place, but that's right. A short little road trip and we'll have our money. Want to know something funny? In Australia, you might call a truck a ute, right? But in the Midwest, you might call a truck a butte. Oh, she's a butte, bud. Just a little observation I had there. Nothing more, nothing less. Animal dealer's right up there. We're about to get our money. Oh, you know, I was just starting to back up like it was the auto load trailer. Man, hold on. Wait. She's double articulated, boys. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. She's double jointed. My trailer's got a case of hypermobility. Don't let that fool you. It's a very capable trailer. See? Just like that. Contract done. We made some money on bales. $92,000 in the bank. Go to the contract here. Collect our money. $100,000 now in the bank there. We don't need this trailer anymore. We're gonna go ahead and return that leased item. Well, hold on. Wait. Just double check. Yeah, that one's to tet it. I don't want to do it. Okay. Then yeah, we'll return the trailer. Now we just got to go get our baler and stuff back, bring it back down to the farm. But we'll have 100 if we sell the barn, $117,000, and that's our budget for whatever little changes we're going to be making. I'd like to sell our production chain, but it's got so much canola sitting in it still. I don't know what to do about that. Can I sell it with the canola in there and get the money for the canola? Or do I lose that? Do I need to wait until this production is done? Because it's, gonna be honest, boys, it's very slow. It's very slow. That's all I have to say about that. Oh no. I tried to be cheeky and sneak through there. Oh, okay. Brother, I thought I was gonna get myself stuck so hard. I was just casually driving up, scrolling my phone, and I jammed myself between two freaking cars, brother. Oh, it's okay. Pick up the stuff, go back home, and everything is gonna be A-okay. All right, we're all loaded up. Let's roll back down to the farm. Gotta sell the barn and, well, figure out what we're gonna use that money for. We gotta look through your guys' list and come up with a good plan here. Okay, moment of truth. Time for that barn to go. I'm excited for this. This barn is gonna stay for the time being, and that will change if you guys tell me in the comments that was the wrong thing down below that you want it to change. But for now, I'm going to leave it there because I do like the barn. It's neat. It's just not the most useful for us, to be honest. Now we're going to get everything else out of the barn, out of the way. Put that on the front. It's actually kind of a good spot for it. Then you can just drive around, see what you're doing right off the front instead of having to look behind you. Yeah, there's an idea. It's a weird one, but it's an idea. Too bad you can't put some kind of herbicide in that. You could plant, fertilize, and herbicide all on the go. Just one unit. Oh, man. Might find a way. It'd be a nice thing to do. Next, we have a power washer in here and our combine. That's just about all that's left. I'm going to technically lose my little home up here, my hammock. I've loved it up there, genuinely. And call me a weirdo, but in real life, like, if I had nothing, dude, I could probably do it. You know, I'd put a nice mattress there, but as long as I had that, yeah, I could probably do it. Not through the winters. Those would get too cold, but we are ready to take this thing out of here. We've got just that power washer left, which I might be able to just leave, but I'll probably try to take away. Yeah, because we can get that. We're going to get that garden hose mod way cheaper, so we'll get a couple grand out of that. This barn, we're going to get a few grand out of. Let's go ahead and it's gone. We got a hole now. Oh, man. What can I put in this hole? I can just start storing bales. Just dropping bales in there. Sheep. When you're naughty, you get in the hole. This is the new rule. Got it? But okay. With that done, what do we do with $119,000? Well, first thing I want to go to is... Oh, this would be a good idea. I've been meaning to check this for you guys, but I keep forgetting to. Here's all of the stats on this save game, in case you were curious. Take a look now. In total, we've used 5,700 liters of fuel. We've sprayed 100 acres. We've harvested 130 acres. We've driven 596 miles. We've sold 425 total bales. And that's about everything. Done 25 contracts. But yeah, now let me go back to what I was going to show you. The finance page. We see the loan payments. because we have a $465,000 loan. We could try to knock that down, but that doesn't really do much for us. We've got some contract harvest income. Sold product. This is me trying to get the canola all sold off. That's what we're mostly seeing here. I do believe that 7,000 every month. So we're going to keep that riding until that canola is off, and then we'll sell that factory. Bales, of course. Wool, we don't have any sold yet, but we are making wool. We're probably going to eventually turn that into our own product. And otherwise, we've got, not a whole lot through the winter, but getting much better now, $8-some thousand a month in our solar. So that's about everything we've come through with. Livestock do need water. So one thing, we're going to get a water trailer. I would like to buy one used. There isn't. So let me go into animals and find me a nice little water trailer. I'm going to do, and I like to do the bigger one. How much does it hold? Oh, it holds way more, dude. I'm going to do the small one, though. We don't need that big one. It'll be fine. So I'm going to buy this little fella. We'll keep it on the farm. I won't sell it this time. Seeing how the sheep do need it. And then, what else? Well, let's just go down and get that right now. But it looks like probably either solar panel or bees. I'm pretty keen on bees. Bees sounds good. I'm going to check the price. We can definitely do solar. In fact, I think we'd get away with just fine doing solar. We have the budget to do it. Right now, we're in the spring, summer months, higher some. So we're going to be getting that $8,000. I think it's supposed to be like theoretically per panel, right? Let's take a gander real quick. Yeah, it's supposed to be like $8,000 per panel. Crazy we haven't been getting that. I don't know if there's like I know there was an update in the farm production. If you have that DLC, there's solar panels with it, I do believe. Do I not have that installed? I must not. Oh, I don't have that enabled. Huh. But anyways, yeah, there are solar panels with that actually have like a robot that you use to clean them, and you have to clean the dust off them or something like that. Yeah. But I don't think that impacts the base game ones that we are using. We don't even have that installed right now, I don't think. So at least it seems we don't. Nope. Oh, we don't have barely anything. I have way more DLCs than this. I guess I could go install. I don't know. Do you want more DLCs than this? Let me know. I know I said I installed all the DLCs. I thought I did. Apparently I only selected a few. So if you want to see me put all of them in there, I will. I forgot to get water. Man. All right, gotta go a little drive back this way because I forgot water. I'm gonna end up in the neighbors. Oopsies. Sorry, didn't mean to come over here. Wrong field, my bad. Good thing we got narrow tires. Oh, no. Oh, we got air and I thought I was gonna launch it into the freaking pond, dude. I needed to get water, but not from my tractor. Boom, filled up, stole some water from the neighbors. They'll never know, it'll be fine. That field, a field right down there that we went through, a field beyond the buildings there, beyond the highway there, just on the other side, and then a field just beyond those trees are all fields that we own and we need to pick our crops for. We could do more bales in all of them. We could do, I've seen some corn, seen some soybean. I held a poll the other day, a few weeks ago at this point, and number one response was corn. So there's a lot of things we could do. We'll see. We'll get it all figured out. Right now I'm focused here on the homestead because our fields still have crop in them. So I'm not overly worried about that. I'm going to leave the water with the sheep. They're doing a good job getting wool. They've got a fresh grass bale. That grass bale that we kept there turned into silage eventually. So I put a new bale there. In fact, I'm going to just cut it so it doesn't... Can I cut this bale? I might not be able to cut this bale now. Okay, like I could literally... I just cut a bale. Whatever, it's fine. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Now let's figure out what we're going to be doing. $116,000. Productions, I think animals actually. Bees, how much are the big bees? So it's about $20,000 to get the big bees. That's 33 new ones. We've got 66 total right now. So to be adding another 33 on top of that if we really wanted to. But we'd have to wait for the honey and I'd have to manage those pallets and my sanity. I haven't got the pallet pusher in yet. So another alternative, of course, one could be the sheep. We could try to make another little investment here. We could turn this thing around and have a sheep stall kind of right here. I would like to have it like right up next to it, but probably shouldn't. Leave a little room. So yeah, you could do that. Not a bad idea. That is an option for us. Holds 15 sheep, but how many do we have right now? We do have 15. Okay. But that's not an immediate money maker. It is a decent prospect and something we want to invest into. But I want immediate money coming in every month. I want a steady flow. So if we can increase that, we haven't increased these since our first year. We're 10 years in. We need to increase the use of these. And part of me thinks right up here along the road will be great. There are no trees like down here. They're not going to get obstructed. They are part of this field, kind of. I usually mow this, but I could just leave these here and not mow this anymore and just focus on mowing this. I'm fine with that. Could stick them over here, but I don't know if the house is going to go there eventually. We have fields back here that I use, but I could stick in. We could try to go along the road here or something. That seems a little close. And then lastly, we have like a corner here, and we have some space up here. Theoretically, we could do, but you know, we want room in that field to work. We want to be able to turn around. So I think the easiest spot is going to be along here, along the road. We can just continue mowing this. We'll ignore this. And down here at this section, we'll just mow this off like we normally do. I'll leave this section open so we can head down back. And that gives us enough room to be able to turn around at the ends. I think that'll be fine. It is going to take a lot of our money to do this, but I do believe it's a worthy thing to invest our money in on. We have not done it in a very long time. And I think it'll make a big difference for our farm overall. So I'm going to claim right there's fine enough. We have $23,000 left and a new solar panel. This one might get a little bit of trees from there. Nothing crazy. That's going to work really good. And we can go straight down the edge. Perfect, dude. Okay, now we have a bunch of equipment sitting around. I think if we do end up not doing something where we need a combine, we could sell that. We will contemplate that. But for now, we do need it for our canola, which is coming up. We might as well speed time up just a little bit, get us moving forward. Might as well. I'm going to just work on putting some things away here best I can. What needs put away? Yeah, I'll put the planter away, I suppose. It's a good one. Boom, planter in the barn. Now we're going to do the baler, put on the back side of that. Actually, I might do my combine. Baler's older. I bought it used. It's a great piece of equipment, one we use a lot, but yeah, that combine is worth more. It's a little newer. I don't want rain getting down in it. I'm going to try sticking the combine in best I can here instead. So let me put that right there. We will get this combine otherwise put away in the barn. I don't know what we can do with the header. Probably just leave it attached and out the door. Might as well. This combine actually has a cover. There's no deal there. I guess it wouldn't have been a big deal then. But still, it is newer. It's worth more. I should just be nicer to it and try to make sure it's under storage, eh? Let me try to make sure I can actually get this thing set without hitting the barn. Boom. That'll have to do. Okay, now we have that spreader, that mower to put away. These are smaller, I think. We'll try to put them in a special little spot. We'll see if I can fit them. I'm going to go ahead and stick this right here. My tractor won't fit all the way back, but I can set it down and that'll be fine. And then we take the trailer I like to use as my silos. Pull this forward just a hair. Oh, okay, it's going to have to go in the big one. That little doorway there's bigger because it has the door. So when no, I can fit this right in. I'm not hitting anything up here. We're fine. So go set that down. Perfect. So we got the mower under. We've got, other than the baler and that trailer right there, we've got everything under cover, which the baler and trailer often were not. So honestly, getting rid of that barn did not seem to hurt us too much. We were able to consolidate our storage down to this area here pretty well. And I think overall, it's a pretty good victory on our book. This one barn is going to do a good job for now. So I'm going to keep time moving forward, get this trailer put back, and I will see you guys probably come canola harvest. That's probably the next thing we've got going on around here.